Made on the Moon, and they're followed next in the field and behind these by Joy of Life. With in between horses, it is I'm Not Talking to You. They're followed next on the inside of these, it's Got Heaven, who in turn is followed next by No More Lockdown, and they in turn are followed by in behind these First Touch, who is the early back marker. So they continue their way up along, again bypassing this fence, so a long run towards the next fence they jump. Bypassing this fence number 2 due to the low-lying sun. So as they bypassing the outside, they continue their way run downhill towards the bend. Shortly going to swing right-handed and rise uphill towards the next fence they jump, which will be fence number 2 in this open lightweight contest. And it is Boss Robin, who's gone on here by a couple of lengths, leads the way from in second. In behind him as they come to this fence, moving through, it is I'm Not Talking to You. Made on the Moon is next on the inside in third, and they're followed next now, touching down on 4 as they continue their way. Continue their way downhill and race on towards the next fence they jump, which will be fence number 3. So Boss Robin leads the way, followed next in the field by Made on the Moon. Day and Turner followed next in behind these as they continue away by Midnight Mastro, who's now on a colour change. On the outside of these, as they jump that one, is Joy of Life. In between horses is Got Heaven. And Day and Turner followed by No More Lockdowns, and the back marker of the field as they continue to run around the home bend for the first time, it is First Touch. So they come around the home bend, continue to run on towards this next fence, which is fence number 4 in this open lightweight contest. And as they come off the bend, they straighten up and continue past their point of departure. It is in front, Boss Robin from I'm Not Talking to You, Made on the Moon. On the inside in the red silks, jumping up and a bad mistake, and magnificent recovery there by Jack O'Grady. In front of the crowd, he gets a round of applause as he gets these irons back and continues his run on towards this next fence, which will be fence number 5. And at that, a bad mistake and is gone. He didn't have his irons. He's out of the contest. Glad to report Jack is up on his feet. So they continue their way around the bend now and make their way into the back straight. Again, continue to run, long run towards the next fence they jump, and the field of 8 is reduced to 7. Boss Robin, Made on the Moon, followed in behind these by a line of 3 horses on the inside. It is Midnight Mastero, Gosh Heaven, and on the wide outside, it is Joy of Life, and then Turner followed by No More Lockdowns and the back marker First Touch. So they continue to wait up along. Shortly going to run downhill and swing right-handed and rise uphill towards the next fence to jump, which will be fence number 6. And as they continue to wait, it is in front. Boss Robin, loose horse, might just cause a small bit of interference, leads the way from Gosh Heaven, who's now moved through into second. Made on the Moon is third as they continue their way uphill and race on towards this fence, which will be fence number 6. And as they do so, over in front, Boss Robin, Gosh Heaven, Joy of Life, Made on the Moon is in 4. No More Lockdown is next with Midnight Mastero, and the back marker of the field it is First Touch. So they continue their way, running downhill now, making their way on towards what will now be fence number 7 in this open lightweight for the PP Hogan Trophy. And it is in front, Boss Robin, not getting the clear, so runs now as a loose horse. Isn't doing him any advantages, is over in front from in second, up on the outside now. Good jump by Joy of Life, Gosh Heaven, and on the inside Made on the Moon. They're followed next in the field on the wide outside in 5 by No More Lockdowns, and they're followed in the inside by Midnight Mastero, and the back marker of the field it is First Touch. So they come around the bend. Glad to report that the loose horses ran off the track, and just a few people on the inside of the track, be careful as he's still on the track in general. But to come on towards this fence number 8, lasting a circus time, and it is Boss Robin comes to it, measures it safely over with a length advantage now. Of course, he was a winner here last season. Boss Robin leads the way from his second, Gosh Heaven. In behind him is 4 horses on the inside. Midnight Mastero, Made on the Moon, No More Lockdown, and they're followed by Joy of Life. The back marker is First Touch. So the 7 that remain are all in with chances and spread right across the track as they swing the bend for this final time. Continue to run on towards the next fence to jump as they have a good run towards their next fence, as they again will bypass this fence on the side of the track. So they continue to wait. Next fence to jump will be the fence 3 from the finish, and as they rise uphill inside this fence, shortly then going to decline downhill towards the bend, and then they'll straighten up and run on towards the fence 3 out, and it is in front. Boss Robin from Gosh Heaven. They're followed next in the field by Midnight Master Up, Made on the Moon, No More Lockdown, Joy of Life, and First Touch. Here's the back marker. So they're going to head towards the bend, shortly going to swing right-handed now and race uphill. And race uphill towards this fence is going to be 3 out now. Boss Robin from Gosh Heaven. These are the 1-2, followed next in the field, and behind these a line of 4 horses, Joy of Life, No More Lockdown on the inside, Midnight Master. First Touch is passed out too. Really gets Made on the Moon to be the back marker. They begin their downhill run towards the next fence. The fence is going to be 2 from the finish, and they're stretched out by about 8 to 10 lengths now. Boss Robin still in front from Gosh Heaven, making ground now to improve. It is a Joy of Life, and these are followed next in the field by First Touch, who's coming with a weight of it ride, moves into 4 as they jump that fence now, which is 2 out. And Boss Robin still leads the way, has an advantage now of 1.5 lengths from Joy of Life, who's back in second. Gosh Heaven in third. First Touch is next in 4. They're drawn wide away from No More Lockdown. Midnight Master on pulling up is Made on the Moon, but after home bend they come to turn in, and he's leading 4. Our all limit chances now is Boss Robin, who leads away from Joy of Life, and the inside is Gosh Heaven back in third. First Touch is staying on into 4 to the final fence, as Boss Robin comes to it with a length advantage at the last. Pricks his ears, wasn't great at it, but still has the advantage from Joy of Life. First Touch is closing, but up towards the line. 2 years in a row, great local success. Celebrations tonight as Boss Robin scores for John Gleeson, and the Aidan Artesian scores in great style. Second and third will be confirmed between Joy of Life and First Touch. Judges will confirm those 2. Fourth was Gosh Heaven, and they were your final finishers, as pulled up before the last was No More Lockdowns and Midnight Mastro.